paint. We literally had a cockroach just sitting on our paint. I just flicked the cam off and I was like, oh, this is YouTube gold. There was a cockroach running across the top of here and Alan's like, just flicked it off and it's gone down here. All right, we got Alan in the booth again. Just a, well, it feels like Monday, but it's Thursday actually, isn't it? We had yesterday off. So, we just got this, what is it, a Touareg or something, isn't it? Yeah. VW Touareg. Yep, so it's just a solid color white job here, pretty easy one. Doing it in Standox Direct Gloss VOC Topcoat. It's a good, sort of good way of teaching your apprentices, you know, get some painting, but you don't have to clear over base, don't have any blends or anything. So yeah, a few photos before we do the job. I like to whack that up there and just put a rag over it so I don't get overspray all over it. He's got his air-fed respirator cranking, and I've got him here with the ANI F160. It's the new one. It's basically just the same as the ANI F150, but they've just changed it to silver. This is a 1.2 in it. Last time I had Alan painting, I gave him the Nordson. It was painting a door that was laying down flat. You've probably already seen the video by now. It's up on YouTube. And yeah, that thing just absolutely hammers the paint on. So I just said to him, man, if you paint this the same way as you painted that last one, like the paint would just be on the floor. So I thought it's probably a better gun for him. He can just go a little bit slower because it's got the 1.2 on it. And these guns do actually spray a little bit slower than the Nordson too. So I had to go, oh, did that pop out? Oh, that's right.
Because we didn't swap it.
That's why. Okay, I'll go get it for you. Wait here. I'll give it that and I'll take it out. What's that?
It's easier than having to put on your head.
Is it? You like that one better? If you like that one better, use that one then. I personally like the other one a little bit better. Fit a bit better, yeah. Yeah, just crank that up in there. Yeah, Alan gave me a hand moving home, so I said payment for the help was a air-fed respirator for him. So
it's too good in these, too good.
It worked out well. Now, I never used it, and he needed one, so yeah. You got a tacky in your pocket, or you want this one? Here's one I prepared earlier. So I've found those guns, they work best on 3 bar pressure, so it's really high pressure, but it doesn't seem high in this gun for some reason. So yeah, that's it, 3 bar. Respirator working all good, yeah? I like to just get an old tack rag to wipe the plastic down, not the new one, because you can pick dust up on that and then wipe it on the rest of your panels. I don't always do this, but if I'm in a hurry, sometimes I'm like, nah, just smash it on. So it won't be too long till Alan's flying solo doing this kind of thing. Like, I won't be in here painting white VOCs with him forever, but The journey as far as this YouTube channel goes is when he needs to be in here with me and I'm training him, I'm going to be videoing. But yeah, when he's right to do it himself, I'll tell him, man, start your own YouTube channel, whack your own GoPro on, you know. Yeah, I'll probably do that, like, depending on how this turns out. If it's perfect, then he doesn't get runs or he doesn't have big dry spots or I don't see anything drastically wrong, it'll just be a case of, mate, paint it yourself, because he's getting all the rest of it right, he's getting his prep right, he's getting his masking right, he knows what he's doing in here. Just got to make sure he's confident with the gun in his hand, and yeah. How'd you go?
Fully out, is it?
Yeah, the fan should be on full. That's how I had it set last time. I was spraying base coat with it last time, I must admit, but I just leave it flat out because it's a 1.2. You don't really want to restrict it too much because it's already going to be restricted because it is a 1.2. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just start at the bottom, work your way up, do your edges last on your first coat, do your edges first on your last coat.
Edges first on the first.
Edges last on your first coat and first on your last coat.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So yeah, just go around these edges too. That's it. Yeah, bars actually can be pretty tricky to paint with all the different edges and that, but see here, it's just a little bit dry. So something like that, I'll probably get the gun on that angle like that, so you're not gonna overlap, like double it up here and here. So here, I'll show you what I do here. Just sort of get it like this, if we've got room. Sort of like that. So give that a shot on this side. Because the gun naturally wants to spray things that are flat, you know what I mean? So if you go and spray here, you're gonna, by the time you've got enough paint here, you're gonna have too much paint here and here. That's where you turn the gun on the side. So things like here, I sort of do a similar thing. You see you're a little bit light on just down here. Sometimes what you can do there is just kneel down and get a stroke from the inside of the panel as well. That's it. And look, that isn't like killer wet, but that's okay for a first coat. You want to get the rest of the bar like this on your second coat. So that'll be okay for your first, but just make sure you go a bit heavier on the second one. And same thing with this, you could probably go a bit heavier on that second coat. Now, there's actually a few pinholes in there. They must have been minute, either that or silicon. I think that's actually silicon. So look, man, just try and bury it what you can, but obviously there's a fine line that you don't want to go and go too heavy and start running it. You know, I'd rather see you have to dab a couple of those. Let's just say this one here doesn't go away after your second coat. We might have 1 or 2 dabs to do, and then we'll denib it back in the morning. So just a nice wet coat. As I said before though, do your edges first on your second coat. probably go a touch slower than that even. Pretty good. I'd go a bit wetter through here, just through there. That's it. I see you're actually getting the reflection. You can see there's still actually a little bit dry through there. A bit more is not going to hurt. You happy with that? Like there is. What do we do? You've lost your belt. No, that's pretty good. I'd be happy with that. We might have to, yeah, a couple of little ones we might have to dab, but yeah, there's a big one here. Some of those smaller ones might just block out. That's actually a high spot there. That's a little bit of dust. But yeah, no, that's good. Keep going. You got heaps of colour left, or you gonna need me to get some, mix some heaps? Yeah. All right.
No, beautiful.
So yeah, with the bar, I just do it, treat it like, break it up into 3 sections. Paint this section here, do your edges, bang, do these edges, then do your flats, and then do this section here, this section, and then do the other. So you sort of break it up into 3 sections. If you start painting here and then move over there, you can get lost and you're doubling up in some sections and you're missing others. Touch dry through here. Yeah, it's a lot slower, but you can be more precise with it, you know. You're not going to get runs with it in a hurry either. It's looking pretty good, eh? Yeah. Like you have got a few silicone spots in it though. That sucks. show you what I was going to do. You see this one here? Got a bit of silicone there. If you do something like that, see how that's actually started to melt in? If you go too far, the whole thing's going to be running. You want me to do it and you just walk around next to me because, oh hold on. Yeah, can I take the belt anyway or? Not really. I'll just go out and get that connector. I'll get that connector of mine.
Yeah.
If you want, but I just wanted to get that connector and just put a heavy coat on to just sort of fill in some of those big bits of silicone.
Make it look easy, mate.
Getting all tangled up here.
It was hammered with buds, there's buds all.
There was lots of stone chips all through this bar, wasn't there?
As well, and the buds, man.
And the what?
The amount of buds, like
buds, yeah. Yeah. So look, it could be something as simple as the owner used to like putting silicone-based tyre cleaner on their car, you know? But we've just about buried them, eh? There was lots of big ones there before, wasn't there? Just smashed it on and got rid of them. Well, the worst of it anyway. Honestly, if that was my car, seeing how it came in, I'd be happy to see that go out looking like that, you know. But yeah, that's killer, man, killer work. I kind of did take the glory a little bit on that last coat, but I think it was for the best, you know, on that last coat over there. But that's all you, obviously.
That's not bad. Some of them have sucked away and you got a couple.
Yeah, you've got a few big ones, and what we'll do with that, grab that camera for a sec.
10 big ones is better than 100 small ones.
Exactly, that's what I always say. Alright, need a bit of tape. So tape is one of the best touch-up brushes because there's always tape around in the booth. Yeah. I do have those touch-up kits, but not in the booth. I probably should actually put a few in there. Yeah. Don't have any there already. Good go. It's not bad.
It's nerve-wracking, eh? Like when you're at home, it's so less stressful.
Yeah.
You know, you just fix up your fuck-ups yourself, sort of thing. But
you don't have a boss to answer to when you get it wrong. At home.
Nah, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So this is when you can tell if you've been on the piss the night before because your hands are shaking.
Or too much caffeine, eh?
Yeah. But you are best off doing this before you bake it?
Yeah.
That's actually a touch too much.
Just a touch too much.
But if that's left overnight, you will be able to denib it
I
out.
say a bit of a denib it.
With a bit of a tungsten.
Nah,
So
yeah.
honestly, I reckon
Better off leaving it instead of making a mess.
I should have just left it. So now I'm gonna have to touch that little
marker.
yeah. I think I actually probably should have gone and got a touch-up brush.
Oh, eating your own words now, mate.
Hey?
I've seen you do a heap of songs like this.
Yeah, I usually get better results too. No, that's alright. It doesn't look so pretty now, but I'll make it look good tomorrow.
Yeah. Be good though.
That's probably enough for that one. Another big one here, that's probably like a 50-50. But we'll do it anyway.
Yeah.
That should melt in a bit too.
Yeah.
Any other big ones? Honestly, I reckon they're
Blocking.
like probably small enough to just denib it out a bit.
Yeah. There. Oh no, there.
That's one there.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
That one.
main one. No, you can't. Lost it.
There's one here.
Yeah, lovely.
Any more?
Nah.
I reckon that's about it, eh? Yeah.
What the fuck?
Geez, they actually look like pinholes.
Yeah, man.
Was there the repair
No,
did come up?
yeah,
Sometimes the pinholes can be so small that you can't see them in your primer. As soon as you get colour
Even
on
when
them,
wet checked it, eh?
Yeah.
Didn't see shit.
it does happen. But it's a good thing that it's a
VOC.
VOC. This primer is actually harder to pick them up, the darker primer, but it's so cheap that you know we use it. That should do it, eh?
Yeah, that's good.
Another one here.
Oh, yeah. Little brothers.
Yeah. Alright, that should do it, eh?
Yeah, man. That's sweet.
So yeah, there is a few little spots we have to touch up, obviously, but
It's a cut.
all in all, that'll polish back fine in the morning. We'll give that a quick tungsten, sand it back a bit with a block, polish it up, and she'll be sweet as. Alright, well, hope you've enjoyed watching, and tune in for the next one. Gunny and Alan painting some shit.
That's it. Get out there, paint some shit, boys.
Woo! No, this is YouTube gold, man!
Oh. I
Ah!
was like, no, get
That's
off.
YouTube gold! Oh, we got a cockroach running on our fucking paint.
Where the fuck
We
did he
literally
come
had a
from,
cockroach just sitting on our paint. I just flicked the cam off and I was like, oh, this is YouTube gold. There was a cockroach running across the top of here and Alan's like, just flicked it off and it's gone down here. Well, there's my next 1 million view video, Alan. You owe me. You owe me a 1 million view video. All right, see you in the next one.